Hey guys, it's Lori. Welcome to the barn. I created the My Life with Horses Equestrian Day Planner because I wanted one place to keep track of everything. My life and my life with horses. And I was tired of carrying multiple things around and looking for pieces of paper. I wanted one place to keep track of everything, all of my goals, all of my priorities, when the farrier was out, all of that. I wanted it all in one place. And that's how My Life with Horses Equestrian Day Planner was born. But then I took it one step farther. Instead of just making my own day planner, I thought, well, maybe other equestrians would like this too. So I talked to my fellow equestrians and I asked them, what would they want in a day planner? What things would they like to keep track of? And they told me, and I squished it all into this day planner. And the beauty of it being a digital download is that you can print out what you need, don't print out what you don't, organize it in the order you want, print out as many pages as you need. For instance, if you only ride one horse per day, you only need one page of what happened in your ride. But if you ride multiple horses a day, you'll print 3. So it's very individualized. And what I recommend you do is you print out what you need and then you live with it for about a month to figure out how you like it organized. And that's another beauty of it being a digital download. Maybe you want things in a certain order. Maybe you want certain pages back to back. Maybe you want your journals every day. Maybe you want your journal in one spot at the end of the month. It's your day planner to organize the way you want. I would say live with it for a month and then you can either put it in a 3-ring binder the way you like it, or take it to Staples or Office Max and have it like spiral bound. So it's really super easy to use and super easy to write in. I wish I could do that. I can't do it because I ride a different number of horses and work a different number of horses every day. So some days I only need 1 page and some days I need 5 pages. So I don't want to waste the paper and print like 5 pages or 7 pages for every day. So I just keep mine in a small 3-ring binder. And then I only keep like the current time frame with me, and then I take the rest out and file it so that I don't have to carry a huge binder around with me. But I know I put it into a big binder and I know where it all is, so I can back and reference it and look and see how I handled certain problems, how much hay I go through in January so that I can plan for next year, or when the dentist was out last year so I know when he was out this year. There's all kinds of things and patterns you can say. So that's how it came about, and that's what I put into it, and I hope you like it. And please, for the 2021, I can't believe I'm saying this, but for the 2021 day planner, tell me what you want. Tell me what changes you want, and we will try to incorporate all of them in so that it evolves over time to be the best equestrian day planner that we as equestrians can create it to be. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your day planner. I hope it really helps you with your riding and keeping your life in order. And don't forget to tell us what you think. Bye guys. So in the Equestrian Day Planner, you're going to see that you're going to have your year in review like most calendars. And then you're going to talk about what your goals are for the year and what your steps are to achieve those goals. You can have a place to keep track of your health records, farrier, weight, feed record, what you're feeding, any supplements, your vaccines, fecal analysis, worming schedule, when the dentist and chiropractor without. So that's going to make it easy for you to just look back and find everything you need. Then if you're anything like me, you keep track of things like, what's your why? Why do you ride? Sometimes we need to remind ourselves that because it's a lot of work and it's a lot of money. And then I have a place where you keep your lesson tracker, and you can just use this like a journal and just date and talk about what you did in your lesson and what happened and what your takeaway was and what you need to work on, what your homework assignments were. And you can print as many of these pages as you need and insert them wherever you want. That's the beauty of it being a digital download. You can keep all your lesson trackers together, or you can put them out month to month, week to week, every day. It doesn't matter. It's your day planner to organize the way you want. But this is really helpful to be able to look back at your lessons and see your progress. And then do you just journal in general? And again, this is the same thing. You can print as many of these pages or as few of these pages as you want. Don't print any of them if you don't journal. If you don't do affirmations and you don't do vision boards and those sorts of things, you don't print these pages. And again, with the journal, you can keep it any way you want. You can keep your journals all together, or you can keep your journals uh, every day. It's your day planner. You organize it the way you want. And then just like there were monthly, yearly place to organize and set your goals, there's a monthly and a weekly place for every month and every week. So like I keep track of when my grain and my bedding and my hay get delivered. I set my big goals and what my habits are for the month. I'll come back at the end of the month and reflect on my big wins, because you need to celebrate your successes. We tend to focus on what we didn't accomplish. It's helpful to focus on what you need to accomplish. You set your plan for the week with your priorities, and then you have your day. So this is just my calendar for today. This is what's going to happen. This is my schedule and my meal tracking. I keep track of my water. I'll check off whether I get my exercise in later today. It's yoga day for me. Yay. And I have my to-do list based on the priorities I set here. Right? And then what you're excited about, what you're grateful for, what the weather was while your horse is out, what you'll focus on, your goals and priorities. And then on the other page, I print as many of these. I'm a color person, so I color code my horses. I ride more than one horse or work more than one horse a day, so I print more of these. So this was for Secret because I lunged him. He's just coming back to work and he has asthma, so we have to bring him back slowly. And then I rode Jazz, and so I get to talk about, I have an area for did you ride? And if you didn't, why? What did you work? How was your ride? What did you work on? How did it go? And keeping track of how many minutes you spend with everything. What went well? What do you need to improve on? Any situations that arose? What exercises did you use to handle them? Did you work on anything new? Overall, how did you feel? Things to remember for next time, and then set your intention for tomorrow. And so you pretty much have everything you need to keep track of your horsey life and your personal life all in one place.